Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever come across a woman who doesn't seem to do too much, yet somehow she stays in your mind long after she's gone? She's not loud, she's not chasing attention, and she doesn't rely on flashy details. But there's something about her. The way she carries herself feels calm, intentional, almost magnetic. You can't quite explain it, but you feel it. That quiet elegance, that subtle presence. In today's video, I want to share with you the habits behind that kind of woman, the small things that don't cost anything, yet completely change how you are seen and how you feel within yourself. Number 1. She maintains impeccable grooming. One of the most defining habits of a classy woman is how well she takes care of herself, especially in the smallest details. It's not about being overly done or always looking glamorous. It's about being consistently clean, neat, and put together. Things like well-kept nails, fresh hair, clear skin, and even something as simple as fresh breath may seem small, but they quietly shape how you are perceived. When you know you're well-groomed, you naturally carry yourself differently. You stand a little taller, you speak with more ease, and your presence feels more composed. It's not about impressing others, it's about how you feel within yourself. And that inner feeling reflects outward in everything you do. And the beauty of it is, it doesn't require perfection. You don't need to be fully dressed up at all times, even on the most casual days. Running errands, going to the gym, stepping out quickly, maintaining a clean, cared-for look creates a sense of consistency. Number 2. She dresses with intention. Another habit that instantly sets a classy woman apart is how she approaches getting dressed. She doesn't just throw things on, she chooses her outfit with purpose. Because whether we like it or not, what you wear speaks before you do. Within seconds, people form an impression based on your appearance, your posture, and the way you present yourself. And when your outfit feels considered, it naturally communicates confidence, care, and self-respect. Even small details like making sure your outfit is neat, your fabrics look good, and nothing feels out of place can completely change the overall impression. And if you look closely, truly classy women don't rely on complicated outfits. Even a simple shirt or a basic t-shirt can look elevated on them. Because they choose better fabrics, better fits, and they pay attention to how the piece actually looks when worn. A soft cotton shirt that sits perfectly on the shoulders, a clean and structured pair of jeans that creates a beautiful silhouette, or flowy satin trousers that move effortlessly as they walk. These pieces don't scream for attention, but they quietly stand out. Number 3. Emotional control to quiet power. Just like Cheryl Lee Ralph said in her Best Supporting Actress speech,
"People don't have to like you. People don't have to love you. They don't even have to respect you. But when you look in the mirror, you better love what you see."
and that right there is the essence of true elegance. Because being classy isn't about pleasing everyone or seeking approval. It's about how you carry yourself, how you respond, and the quiet confidence you hold within, even when no one is watching. Think about it. How do you react when someone is rude to you, when something goes wrong, or when you feel disrespected? Most people react immediately. They raise their voice, they get defensive, they try to prove themselves. But a classy woman does something very different. She pauses. She doesn't rush to react. She chooses how she responds. And that small pause is what creates power. And this doesn't mean you ignore your feelings or let people walk over you. It simply means you stay in control of yourself. Whether it's a small situation like someone being impatient with you or something more serious, you don't let the moment control you. You stay composed, you stay clear, and you respond in a way that reflects who you are, not just how you feel in that second. Number 4. Elegance at home. There is something incredibly powerful about how you show up for yourself when no one else is watching. The way you dress at home might seem like a small detail, but it quietly shapes how you feel, how you move, and even how you think about yourself. When you choose to wear pieces that feel soft, beautiful, and put together, even in your own space, you start to carry yourself differently. You don't feel like you're just getting through the day. You feel present in it. And this isn't about wearing something uncomfortable or overdone at home. It's about choosing fabrics that feel good on your skin, silhouettes that flow naturally, and colors that bring a sense of calm. Think of those satin slip dresses, soft matching sets, or a simple robe that makes your morning routine feel slower and more intentional. Even the act of making your coffee, reading a book, or preparing something in the kitchen starts to feel more elevated when you feel good in what you're wearing. Number 5. She chooses her scent with care. Scent is one of those details that people don't always notice consciously, but they always remember. A classy woman doesn't just pick any perfume. She selects something that reflects her mood, her energy, and how she wants to be felt in a space. Not loud, not overwhelming, just something that feels naturally her. And it's never rushed. She applies it directly onto her skin, softly, in the right places. On her wrists, behind her ears, along her neck. Because when fragrance sits on skin, it becomes more personal. It changes slightly throughout the day, blending with her presence instead of sitting on top of it. Over time, that scent becomes part of how people remember her, not in an obvious way, but in a subtle, almost emotional way. You might not recall the exact outfit she wore, but you'll remember how it felt to be around her. And sometimes, all it takes is catching that same scent again to bring that feeling right back. Number 6. She repeats outfits, but it never feels the same. One of the biggest mindset shifts is understanding that you don't need more clothes. You need to use what you already have better. A classy woman isn't constantly chasing new pieces. Instead, she knows how to rewear what she owns in a way that always feels fresh. The same shirt, the same trousers, the same dress, styled differently, they become something entirely new. She pays attention to the small details. One day, it's a clean, minimal look with barely there jewelry. Another day, she adds a scarf, switches the bag, or changes her makeup. Even something as simple as how she tucks in her shirt or rolls up her sleeves can completely shift the entire outfit. But more importantly, she doesn't follow trends blindly. She selects only what truly suits her and adapts it to her own style, instead of wearing everything that's trending all at once. It's not about having endless options. It's about knowing how to use what you have in a way that feels personal, balanced, and true to you. And that's what makes her style feel effortless. Nothing looks forced. Nothing looks overdone. It feels natural, like she understands her wardrobe on a deeper level. While others keep buying more and more, she keeps refining. Number 7. She moves with calm confidence. The way a woman moves says more than anything she's wearing. A classy woman is never rushing, even when she's on her way somewhere important. Her steps are steady, her posture is relaxed but upright, and there's a sense of calm in the way she carries herself. It's not about being slow for the sake of it. It's about being present in every movement. When someone moves with intention and control, it creates a completely different energy. You notice it instantly. She doesn't fidget, she doesn't look around nervously, and she doesn't seem overwhelmed by her surroundings. Even in everyday places, a hallway, a parking lot, a crowded street, she moves like she belongs there, like she's grounded in herself. And that's what makes it so powerful. You don't need a perfect outfit to stand out when your presence already does the work, because people don't just see you, they feel your energy. And when that energy is calm, composed, and confident, it naturally draws attention without needing to ask for it. Number 8. She always makes time for herself. No matter how busy life gets, she always makes time for herself. Not as an afterthought, not only when she feels overwhelmed, but as a regular part of her life. Because she understands that how she feels within reflects in everything she does, and taking care of herself isn't optional. It's necessary. Sometimes it's something simple, like going for a walk to clear her mind, writing her thoughts down, or spending a quiet evening watching a film she enjoys. Other times, it's dedicating time to her own care, whether that's a skincare routine, a long shower, or just slowing down for a moment. These small rituals help her reconnect with herself and create a sense of balance in her day. And that's what being a classy woman is truly about. It's not perfection, and it's definitely not about having everything. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. I'd also love to hear your thoughts. Which of these habits do you already have, and which one are you going to start adding into your life? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.